He's the only one that's ever stood up to people for right and wrong. He does a lot of things wrong, but he does a lot of things right that people appreciate.
I think he's the best president for us, and he wants what's best for the people, not for him.
Man, he's been beat up since before he even came into office, and people think that he's verbally confrontational. Well, wouldn't you be? I mean, I think that he's doing a great job fighting for, he keeps going. Who can do that?
I believe he's the most persecuted president we've ever had, and I think he's worth the trouble.
Well, it's not so much the man, it is all the people in the United States. We are all standing united because he said he's giving us back the country, and we got to stand up and take it.
Well, I don't think there's really any such thing as a gay community, because in the Bible it says in Romans 1 why people fall into perversions, and you should all just thank a straight person that we're all here today on the earth, and that we can all be friends.
And look at the people that want to oppress this LBGQ or whatever the heck it is, all these transgenders and gays, and I don't believe in all that crap. That's just,
If somebody was, an American who was born gay thinks that the presidency matters and their issues matter, what would you say to that person?
They need to read the Bible. They need to read the Bible. Ain't but one thing you can believe and trust in this world today, and that's God's word.
Tell me what MAGA means.
Well, America was certainly great when we valued the nuclear family and family values.
And do you think that Trump espouses that? I mean, we'll take him as an example. He's been married at least 3 times anyway that I can think of. What makes him the mouthpiece for all the things that you care about?
I would say that compared to what the Democrats have to offer, I think that he is the best. He is the better of the candidates to espouse that kind of thinking, as opposed to transgenderism and different gender identities, etc., things like that.
To think that a child of 5 or 6 can determine that they want to be a boy because they're a girl, or they're a girl and they want to be a boy, and that the state or wherever they're living has the right to put them through transformation or transition, and the parents don't have a say. Now, that's not legal in all places.
I was going to say, that's not happening. That isn't happening. I mean, no, there are people talking about it, but there's no sort of political movement to make it happen for 5- and 6-year-olds.
Oh, yeah? What was the recent Pride events? What were they?
Pride events was Gay Pride, that it's been...
Oh, and the transgender didn't enter into the picture at all? Have you seen their new flag?
Sure, okay. Yeah. But transgender has nothing to do with 5- and 6-year-olds. I mean, but if you're born gay in America, you should be able to have pride.
Do whatever you want, but don't destroy the children. I'm just saying that's one part of the agenda, which is really bad.
I'm not a big fan of LGBTQ, I mean, I think they're garnering a lot of attention that is unwarranted. I mean, they're 1% of the population. So why are we reaching out and doing all this for 1% of the population?
I guess because it's 1% of the population.
Yeah.
I mean, so if my brother was born gay, I would want him to have all the rights.
I mean, I've got no problem if you're gay and you want to wear a dress or whatever, that's your business. But it doesn't need to be everybody else's business.
What is it about Trump's style that you like?
He doesn't put up with anything. He stands firm in the beliefs. He loves America. It's like, how can somebody be there for everyone? But he manages to get around and to different little towns just like this, and make everybody, he powers people up.